Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do?
We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done.
Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help? Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep! Request is being processed. Beep, as stated. Beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep mode.
Well, that was enraging.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Are you kidding? It's horrible.
Beep, beep, beep! What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
How often does Don Hung get lost?
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
I feel like it took half the day to find them with Findy.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. The robots will have seized the road ahead by now.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there!
That model... It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go!
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days.
The mining team in Wildfire. They don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations, as evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. We must leave Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower. That guy barely leaves his nest. It's rare to see him away from the furnace core. It might also have been because Clara was here, the little girl in red. She's best pals with Svarog. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul. Svarog is a cold, unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source. We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys...
I thought you said he wasn't concerned with you guys. That you weren't even a part of his calculations. Perhaps I'm misremembering.
It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
That name does not sound like it's being pronounced the way it's spelled. Or maybe I'm just not hearing it right.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere.
I don't try to disagree. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
Are you talking about Boot Hill?
Anyone else sleepy?
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
Really? Do you sleep at all? Are you human? That's a question I do have. Is Don Hung human? I know that he's a reincarnation of... what was it? A Vidyadhara? So, did he then become human after his transformation? Or is he a long-life species?
I'll keep watch.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
So every time the Trailblazer goes to sleep, their Stellaron resonates with the Supreme Guardians? Is that what's happening?
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
We tried to explain that to you, but you wouldn't listen.
She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Well, she was friendly with us until we mentioned the Stellaron, and then she became hostile. That's not true. To our face, she was very polite, but then she became hostile once we left.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. I approved of that decision.
I think I was being too harsh with the Cocolia before. Based on those dreams, it seems like she's not really happy with some of the stuff that the Stellaron is making her do. She seems very conflicted.
I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you. Lives are on the line. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times. We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo.
That's rude.
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. Careful! Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Fragmentum. Let's get ready to fight.
This will strengthen our position.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
This will strengthen our position.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little...
Is that all?
Could people still be living here? Impossible. There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters. They like to hide.
No match for me. We need a strategy.
I wonder if I want to take this thing on. You know, I'll give it a try.
This will
Nope.
strengthen our position.
Nope, nope, nope.
Freeze!
Understanding the leveling system makes a world of difference. During my first playthrough, I lost count of how many times I died. This is so much better.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.